Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. This is the reason why I quit driving Uber and Lyft. A lot of you guys have been asking me, is this guy even a real driver? Is this guy even a real driver? Does he even drive 40 hours a week? Does this guy even drive Uber 80 hours a week? Well, in this video, I'm gonna clear up the air, clear up what's going on, why I'm currently not a full-time driver, and just basically everything. Here is the truth. You guys all deserve it. You guys watch my videos, and you know, we have a lot of people on the channel here. We got Greg, Wave, myself, we got Jacob, we got a bunch of people on here. So yeah guys, let's get started with the video. Before I get started, I want to thank our sponsor Solo. Solo is the best gig app, business app for gig workers. They help you get guaranteed pay. They help you with your income, with your expenses. For our listeners, when you sign up, they're gonna send you $10 when you use our link below. So, firstly, I'm gonna get right out of the way with Uber. I cannot drive. Somebody hacked into my Uber driver account. They changed my email, they changed my phone number. I don't trust Uber. I simply don't. Simply because somebody else has access to my account. If I go out and make $1,000, I'm guaranteed someone's gonna steal that money. And I can't even pass the background check anyway. So, I don't know. Uber, I'm out the door. Lyft, on the other hand, I got approved. I got my account approved. I just haven't gone out and gone rides for a number of reasons. Number one, I don't know if you've seen, but Lyft's stock price is down 73%. Lyft just announced they're no longer hiring any new employees. Luckily I got in before they stopped hiring new drivers. But with that being said, there is a couple so I am planning to drive part-time for Lyft, and my car is just in the shop right now. I've had so many people crash into my cars. I have two cars, and so one of them's ineligible to drive, and that's just a whole insurance joke. Which, by the way, if you're looking for a new car insurance company, check out Buckle with our link below. Buckle is a new rideshare insurance company, which they're a car insurance company, so they will replace your old car insurance and get you a better, policy, so you are covered. Because most car insurance companies don't like when you're driving rideshare. So use Buckle Up below with our link, and they actually will send you $20 just for getting a free quote. But yeah, regardless. So with that being said, I don't drive the reason I quit driving full time is because of the money. The money is not there, guys. If you're out driving 40, 50 hours a week, I beg you to please sit down for a couple of hours. Sit down for, honestly, 30 minutes to an hour. Sit down and write out on a sheet of paper or on Excel, write out all the money you've made, your revenue. Maybe you made, I don't know, $800 driving for 40 hours a week, right? Made $800. Write that down. Write down that. Now, what you need to do is write down how many miles you drove on your car. And you need to make an estimate, right? Or if you haven't done this yet, do this for the next week. Write down your miles and then write down the miles at the end of the week. Now, maybe you drove 1,000 miles on your car, okay? Write down how much you paid in gas. Write down, you know your car better than I do. Write down how much it's gonna cost to maintain your car. How much are you spending to maintain your vehicle? Maybe you're spending nothing. Maybe it's a brand new car. Great, congratulations. If it's a used car, you're gonna have more expenses. Now, if you have a new car, this is another column you need to write it. It's called car depreciation. You need to estimate, go into Kelley Blue Book. You can figure this out. You guys are smart. Go into Kelley Blue Book and write down your car's make and model in there. Go in used and type in mileage. You can adjust the mileage, and it's going to tell you how much your car is worth based on the mileage. So, if your car's currently has 20,000 miles on it, let's say your car is worth $25,000. Now, go into Kelley Blue Book and type in, let's say your car has 40,000 miles on it, right? That's 20,000 miles you put on your car. Now, take the first number and then take the second number, and you will figure out how much your car has gone down in value, depreciated in value. Now, take that dollar amount and divide it by 20,000 miles. That is gonna figure your cost of how much your car goes down in value when you put 1 mile on your car. So for driving 1,000 miles, and keep in mind, if you're just doing a normal job, normal commute, you're only driving what, 100 miles a week, right? Something like that. 200 a week maybe. But with rideshare, you're probably putting on more like 1,000 additional miles on your car. You know, this isn't even counting personal trips, going to restaurants, going to eat, going to hang out with friends, whatever. So you need to write down how much money you're losing in car depreciation. So the IRS estimates that it's around 62 cents per mile that it's going to cost you to keep up with your car, with gas, all that stuff. So if you're driving rideshare and you feel like you're making a lot of money, but then you check your bank account and you know you don't have a lot of money in there, it's probably because you're not writing down all your expenses. So I figured out very quickly that, well, it took me a couple months to really figure out, gosh, you're really not making that much money driving rideshare. Yeah, you could be making, because I was making, you know, $700 a week, and I was like, this is awesome. But then, okay, I'm filling up gas every other day. That's $100 here, $100 there. You know, I gotta replace a tire here and there, get an oil change, you know, just fix my car. And, you know, these things add up. And if you're just driving and not thinking about it, oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure the math is fine on that. I'm sure whatever. I'm sure I'm making more. I would not do that. That's because that's what Uber and Lyft want you to do. And that's what their whole business relies on, taking advantage of newer drivers who don't, you know, calculate their expenses. Because if everybody started calculating their expenses, realizing how little they're taking home, there wouldn't be hardly any drivers out there. So, thanks for watching, guys. That's the real reason I'm not a full-time driver. Just so you know, I don't really think this is a great job to do full-time. Now, in some cases, I do think it's good. Like, let's say you're trying to pay your credit card bill off really fast. You need an emergency. You know, you can sign up, drive from tomorrow, do full time. Yeah, if you're really hurting, do that. But honestly, I might even just go and get a loan. I might even just go get a loan, save all the miles and wear and tear in your car and time. Your time is valuable, and go get a normal job. I was making way more money when I got a job at the Marriott, working 37.5 hours a week, because they didn't want to give me benefits, working 37.5 hours a week, making $16 an hour, sitting in an office all day. I was profiting way more than driving Uber. I was profiting with Uber and Lyft way less. So there you have it, my friends. Just wanted to make that quick update so you all kind of know where my whole reasoning behind this is. Don't get me wrong, I love Uber and Lyft. I love Uber and Lyft driving. I love meeting the passengers. I think it's a great experience. Uber and Lyft helped me pay off my credit card debt, pay off my car. You know, luckily I don't have any more credit card debt, and I'm getting ahead in life. So anyways, thanks for watching today's video, guys. You guys are the best, and sign up for Solo with the link below to help you with your taxes, help you manage your income. Oh yeah, and with Solo, by the way, they will help you manage your expenses. You can type in all that stuff, so they will help you figure out how much money you're really profiting and if it's really worth it. You know, sit down and crunch the numbers. So let me know down below. I'm really curious, have you crunched the numbers, and were you shocked to see how much profit what your actual profit is after expenses? Thanks for watching, guys. You guys are great, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.